send shivers down your spine. Shrieking skulls will shock your soul, seal your doom tonight. Spooky, scary skeletons speak with such a screech.
I always forget the dichotomy of the Halloween intro. Spooky intro, and then, morning stabbing. Hello, best friends, confidants, lovers, question mark. Kitty Ann, Walisa Mo, Miss Typewriter. How are we doing today?
We're doing pretty good. I have a full house here. It's a rare occurrence.
Oh,
Mr. Bear. There's a Mr. Bear.
Is he the house? Where's the other? Where's the children?
Bunny is underneath. Bunny is underneath, and Boo is over there. But he has taken up prime place here to be looked at.
As he should. As the elder, respect your elder dogs.
Mm-hmm. He's come out of retirement today to help with the work.
One thing, he's like Robert De Niro in that Anne Hathaway movie, which I don't know the name of.
The Intern?
Yeah. Except we're the interns, and he's Anne Hathaway in this scenario.
Wait, wouldn't he be Robert De Niro?
I mean,
no, because he runs things.
That seems like a typecast to me. I don't know. It'd be more interesting if he played Anne Hathaway.
It could be Anne Hathaway.
Yeah.
He's also in the Devil Wears Prada 2.
The character was not Anne Hathaway. You know that, right? Is that there's a totally different character?
No.
Oh, okay.
That's not the movie I watched. It was specifically Anne Hathaway starring as Anne Hathaway, trying something different than acting.
I've never seen The Intern, so
Me neither. I don't need to see it to have the story in my mind.
I was like, I'm going to take you at your word, I guess.
But no, in my mind, that's Anne Hathaway trying a different career. She's like, acting isn't really working out for me. Spoiler alert, it is.
No,
she's like, I need to reinvent myself. I'm 35. I need something new.
She's trying to be in a new career, and so she joined a movie where she was going to be acting as herself, trying to be in a new career. Is that what it is?
No, I think of it more as like a documentary.
Oh, of course. I forgot that there's some nonfiction filmmaking out there. That's right. Okay.
Yeah. So anyway, I don't know what the movie is about.
Or is he playing himself as the intern?
Oh.
I think he's acting. He's acting as a character.
He's acting as a character, but she's
yeah. You know how that court thingamajig with what's his face, pretty boy, who was in Enchanted.
Oh, Hugh Dancy?
No, Hugh Dancy.
Oh my god.
Oh, Enchanted the movie with Giselle. The witch.
Oh, Patrick Dempsey.
Oh,
no, the other one, James Marsden. James Marsden did like a.
Yes.
He did like a.
It's like
He did that fake trial thing, or whatever it is.
Jury duty.
Yeah, so that's kind of what I'm thinking of. Like Robert, obviously, nobody knows who he is, so he's acting as this intern,
right?
For Anne Hathaway's job, which is just, it's a sequel to the trial. What do you call it? The law, the case, the job? No.
Jury duty.
Jury duty.
You did a sequel to it called Company Retreat, and I hear good things.
And this one is the trequel, Intern.
Oh, I see. Okay, the trequel.
Yeah, so I think that's the cinematic universe that I'm conjuring up today. Anyway, I don't know what that was for. How are we doing today?
Extended bit. How are you, Miss Mo?
So good. I'm doing well. I have a goal for myself, basically moving forward in my healing journey, to just tentatively be working and completing one chapter a week. And I completed the chapter that I was working on. Oh, I don't know what I got on my accountability sheet last week, but you know how one of the goals, which was almost finished, was to complete the lake scene by the end of the month. By the end of the month. I completed it yesterday. So I actually got both of my goals done and completed. So I don't know what my judgment was, but I would request a slight notch up, in fact. Oh, the circles are...
Oh, hell yeah.
Thank you.
I like that.
What? Am I being called out? I thought that was pacing. Have you looked into pacing? I thought I was pacing
your
myself.
Healing Journey, your novel.
I've I'm confused, Lavender. I thought one chapter a week was like a gentle pacing because remember, Lavender, this is not drafting. This is editing, and so some of the chapters are going to be a little more intensive because I'm doing a switch to dual POV. So there's some chapters where I have to completely rewrite them from the male perspective, but I'm not like word vomiting, I guess, right now. So I'm editing. So I think one chapter a week is actually really reasonable.
I think that's very reasonable.
With my injury.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing. One scene a week, not one chapter, but one scene.
Okay. Yeah.
So yeah.
Okay.
And that is okay.
Now I'm second guessing myself, but I'm doing well, and that's what I'm going to be working on today. So, is it my next chapter? I'm going to get a start on next week's chapter.
So if this was the lake chapter, then what is the next chapter? Like, what's the title?
The next I would call it the Fika chapter, but there's not the chapters in this book don't have titles because there are quotes.
Yeah. But like in your document list, what is this?
This is the Fika chapter.
As a Swedish fika?
As in Swedish fika. Mm-hmm.
Okay, love a little fika.
Yeah. There's a cafe in the story, a bakery / cafe called Fika in this town, and it's based off of a beloved coffee shop cafe in my hometown. And I will be probably going, well, never mind, I'm not going to dox myself.
That's good.
You know
Don't
what?
do it.
It's just you guys and our 23 closest friends. I'm going to be going to that cafe every single day. So if anybody's in the northern Colorado area and wants to come hang out, find the cafe I'm talking about. I'm not going to say the name, but come and hang out with me.
Or do you locate your apartment and break in while you're out?
Oh, I don't consent to that, in fact.
I'm just saying, if you're a thief watching this, she didn't consent.
Oh, I'm so sorry. Almost just blurted.
Getting too comfortable on camera. It's 6 years. It's time to cut it.
I almost did a triple threat moment. I'm just gonna say that anyway.
Oh.
Yeah. Anyway, we're fine.
Not me showing up in sunglasses and a hat at Fika.
Mullen, I cannot even tell you how I would not be able to contain my joy if you did that. Like truly.
Yeah. I forgot.
What are you
Insert segue here. I'm working on my novel as always. I'm trying to crank in a scene before the weekend. It's a long weekend today, so I had today off. Had a lovely morning. Decluttered a lot of stuff. And I want to get a scene done by the end of the week. So 3 days I have to write a scene. I am doing a second draft story, but first draft words.
Okay.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah, new moon, new energy.
Speaking of new moon, new energy, I, for the first time in 2 years, have a horror appointment tomorrow, you guys.
Ooh, what are you doing? Are you chopping a bob? Please chop a bob. Give it to me, Rachel.
I look so bad with a bob. I do not have bob face. I have
you like a little voluminous.
got it.
Little voluminous bob. I think that would eat.
Literally would never. I would look so strange because my face is so round. I think the bob. I mean, I love my round face. Don't get me wrong. I love it, but I do need to work with it. And horror appointment is correct.
Oh yeah, that is what she said. Those are the words. Exact verbatim.
It is in fact what we call hair appointments. I'm thinking, like, because I've gotten kind of attached to my natural hair color, but I do think just for the summer I want to bring a little bit subtle brightness up. But I don't know. Do we have
Stripes?
Not stripes.
You should get like raccoons, like that ice skater.
I see. I'm coming to this conversation sincerely, and you're doing a bit. So we're gonna.
I'm not doing a bit. I absolutely think you should get raccoon stripes. What do you mean?
That ice skater does. Alyssa Liu does look.
She looks incredible.
Yeah, and that's her look. That's not my look, guys. That's not my aesthetic. Katie Ann and Steve, what do you think? For real?
Highlights, probably.
Yeah.
Okay, but like within what tone? Because normally I used to go ashy, but I don't think I want to go ashy this time. I think I'm more like.
I think you suit colder colors better than warmer colors.
You think I do? I think
I'm pointing to your wardrobe right now, but okay.
This is a warm white. This is a warm, like a cream. It's a warm color. And navy is universal.
Stop.
It's still cold. Well, I think, Blonde Wallace was ashy, and I thought that was a moment.
Oh, really? I go back and watch my old videos, and I'm like, Queen, she's a ghost, like truly Ghost Wallace.
I mean, yes, for the entire head, maybe, but like highlights, ashy, I think.
Should we Google what is spring? What are you, a soft spring?
I forget. I'm either something or summer. I'm either spring or summer. I forget.
Well, yeah. Summer and winter are cool. Spring and autumn are warm. So
okay, then I'm spring. Because the one way I really pull from it is that I really do think gold jewelry looks better on my skin tone than silver. And so that's the main thing that I pull.
Hold up your hand with a bracelet.
You know what?
Okay.
Yeah, that does match.
Versus my silver ring.
I
feel like doing an Amanda Seyfried, this would eat on you.
Yeah.
Oh.
What is nice?
I feel like she has similar coloring to you and similar hair.
Yeah, I think you're right. Can you send me that picture so I can share it?
Can you just Google Amanda Seyfried for me?
Yeah. No, but like that specifically, not the one where she's in gray, but the one where she's in the other one. Because I like the look of the ends. I want my stylist to be able to see the ends that I'm trying to go for.
Yeah, I feel like Amanda Seyfried, like she has a similar hair color and similar features to you. So I feel like that could be a good comparison.
Wow, thank you.
Especially with so much AI hair art right now, like it's better to find a real person.
Yeah, I agree. I'm also like, Amanda, you don't understand the way every time I go in, I have a voice telling me in my head to go a little red. But I just think my skin is so rosy that I think it would be a bad play. But like I've always wanted to have some copper in my hair. Always. Like I've always wanted to do it.
I used to dye my hair full copper, and it was a choice.
Blaze.
Was that your Blaze era?
No, that was that pre-Blaze or post-Blaze? I think that was post. No, that was pre-Blaze.
Okay.
So yeah, literally looked like that guy from Riverdale. In terms of
KJ
hair color.
Appa.
No, I forget his name. The jock.
Yeah, the guy who played Archie.
Yeah, I think I have a picture even on my Instagram if I go 15 years back. But it was not the vibe, but it was full on brassy copper.
Wow.
And I don't know what I was thinking.
But I mean, here's my thing. I love to experiment with my hair, don't get me wrong, but I am getting my author portrait taken on Wednesday. So
maybe not the time.
I need to be a scoot careful.
How's your eye?
Oh my gosh. I mean, it's okay, but I'm like, it's still quite bloody. Literally.
I don't know if you can see it, but
oh
yeah.
And like if you check my complexions, something ain't right.
Well,
but I did it.
You were expressing yourself. There's nothing wrong.
And I think there's a red for everybody.
Yeah, and I have had every hair color under the sun, so at some point it just had to be red.
Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah. Anyway, let's say hello to people 20 minutes in. Lydia is not here, can't stay for the stream, but I wanted to pop in and say hi, Trouble Troop. Hi, Lydia. Specifically the troop, not us, but the troop. So,
fair.
Yeah, I hope you're happy. Hi, friends. Today I finished compiling feedback and start working on preparing for rewrites. Hopefully, maybe, lol. Very exciting.
Also, everybody, it's the first of the month. Don't forget to pay your rent.
Oh, the first. Okay. When is mine due? I don't know. Hello, Jessica. Malin,
you mean
hello.
literal rent? I thought you meant dog tax or like animal tax in the Discord.
No. Oh no, I thought you meant rent.
I meant rent.
I realized. I realized. I was like, oh yeah.
Well, I don't have a rent. I have a mortgage, so not to brag.
Pay your mortgage.
Home owner.
Apartment owner, and I only own the inside of the apartment, not the outside. So the outside is communal. Hello. Yeah, you tell her. Markin's cat is here. That cat. Good morning. Hello, Literary Lighthouse. Finally have some time to myself. I love that for you. Bookish Countryside says going to working a blog post. I'd rather be working on novel edits, and that's saying something since editing's not my favorite bed. Oh, I love editing, but each to their own. Also, hi. Also, new user alert, question mark. Unless this is a username change. Welcome. Emily Rose is here. Hello. Hi, team.
Hello.
And Amanda says hello again, question mark. Oh, it was Jessica earlier. Morning, besties. We have Miss John here. Oh, this is a vibe. Don't know what, but love it.
Yeah.
Oh, wow, beautiful people. Thank you. Loving the Halloween vibes. Ah, the Halloween, yeah. Ah, I've been stabbed. Hi, guys.
Hey guys, every day we move closer to Halloween than farther from it. So
Yeah. Hi, guys. This is Wendy. Malin says, bear. To think a week ago, Katie and I were in the same room and I was yelling that Jod approves from the other side of the room. Hey, Siri, play Night Changes by One Direction. Some more love for Bear. I'm trying to finish. No, not you. I'm trying to stop. I'm trying to finish a chapter on my fanfiction. It's currently 6K words and going up. I love overwriting and going into too much detail. Couldn't be me, but I love that for you. We are Bear's interns. Yeah. As I said, we're all Anne Hathaway. No, he's Anne Hathaway. We're all Robert De Niro. I forget. I watched that movie. It's free on YouTube. Maybe I need to watch it, but maybe I'll just be disappointed now. After I saw almost the whole thing on TikTok, yeah. I just seen that clip where she goes into her office and then some people is there and she's like, I'm gonna fire you. Hello. Yes, James Marsden. Oh, handsome man. Kitty immediately looking for a reaction. All locked in. Yeah. I just love the pause between something happening and Katie looking for reactions and scrambling to do so. I think that's beautiful. Oh, I need to do in May accountability. You need to do every month, babe. That's so wow. Here's the sheet. Quarter 2 accountability for anyone interested. Really depends on your normal speed is too. Sorry, not meant to be called out. Lol. Pacing means starting at slow pace and doing like 1% more every day.
Oh, I see. I'm not trying to speed up because I never want to get back into a place where I am hurting myself again in order to achieve a certain goal. And so mainly I'm doing this vibe of one chapter a week with the understanding that I'm ending the days relatively pain-free or with approachable pain that I can what's the word? Like okay, so for example, there's like when I was with Katie, there were some days where we would end a session, I would have been so locked in, I wasn't even noticing that I was in pain again. But then we would go back to my parents' house and I could do certain yin yoga releases, certain PT moves, and within 30 minutes or whatever, I was starting to feel better. This week, I was like so locked in so many hours for days straight that by Wednesday, I was seriously struggle busting and like nothing I could do could make the pain go away. And so then yesterday we had to do some extreme measures. So I just, that's the goal, is to kind of get into tune with myself. So that way I don't have to constantly be taking extreme measures. And then, and hopefully within that chill pacing, I get one chapter a week.
Yeah, I think that's beautiful.
Thanks.
Oh, incremental pacing, yes. And Z is here. Hello, Z. Welcome. I got half an ad to finish today and another ad to make serious progress on. 4 pages left on this one. Yeah, we talked about that. Let me just find a free plane ticket. We talked about horror appointments. I also just pop up like, Kale, surprise.
Miranda, I would cry with joy. Like, truly. I want all my friends with me.
That's what you said, but I think it's supposed to be like horror appointment. No, it's horror.
Horror appointment.
Hi, Keiko. Welcome. Some highlights. I'll be adding first draft words to draft 5. Thoughts and prayers always for you, Cody. A balayage is the way. Oh, I love a good balayage. Well, Walisa Liu. I don't know her, but however, the trend is warm.
Not the skater who won gold?
Oh,
Alyssa
I do
Liu.
know.
So
I do know
Walisa
her.
Liu.
I was like, Lucy Liu? What's the joke? However, the trend is warm blonde now, and Gen Z says Ashy Blonde ages us. So, well, do they know everything?
I swear I did not know that. I was not trying to follow a Gen Z trend. I truly was just like, gosh, I'm really feeling like I want to be warm blonde right now. So.
Yeah. I think warm tones would be good, actually. Hi. Hello, Cameron. Made it out of work. Hell, welcome to Purgatory. Oh yeah, that would be a slay. I think a warm blonde with some copper would be too good as long as it's not on the brassy side. Absolutely agree. That's a great pick, Katie. My vote is caramel. If anyone was wondering, I'm wondering where you are. Why not
well,
here? Call in.
She wasn't coming. Devisha, will you send me a reference pic so I can know what you're envisioning, so I can add it to my considerations?
As a natural copper blonde, I think it would hit for you. I once had dark red with a blonde ombre. What a time. Ooh, I want to meet her. I always think I want a balayage, but then I lived in blonde is what, but I think lived in blonde is what I actually want. Yeah. Early 2010 was an era. Hi, everyone. Whoa, Stieg. I don't know what this is, but whoa, Malin. Oh, okay. I'm also a cool gal, but my hairstylist said there was a red for everyone, lol, but she also said it would be a lot of upkeep, and I'm way too lazy for high maintenance hair. Katie knows all about that with her like every 4th day appointment at this point.
Yeah, that's fair. Maybe I should just wear a wig and just like on the days that I'm feeling like I want to be a redhead, just wear a wig. Do you wear wigs?
Do you wear wigs? Are you planning to wear wigs?
When will you wear wigs?
I mean, I've been saying that for years there, Wallace. What you need is a wig, not a horror appointment. But I'm excited. I was once cosplaying as Ariel with a red wig, and someone told me I should dye my hair. I even had lip liner in my brows, never could commit to it. I was thinking, oh, I thought that's the titties. I was thinking titty too, lol. My mortgage is taken out automatically on payday, so I don't have to worry about it. Same.
Fair.
Lol, so true. Every day also get one day closer to death, which I also Halloween vibe.
Do I have a book for you coming out?
Hi. Oh, it's Essie. Okay. Changed my username to match my blogging stuff. Well, welcome, new and improved Essie. Well, not improved necessarily, but welcome, new username. 6K in an absolute acceptable length for a fanfic chapter. Yep. I haven't opened my draft in like 2 weeks. I am scared. Emily, do it. I double dare you, which means you're contractually obliged to do it.
A double dare, wow.
The only one you're letting down is the 3 of us. So, okay, I embrace the horror appointment. There you go. It's just, I have to set up a lot of these relationships and why things are even happening. Also, it's a slow burn, so slow is making me want to dig a hole and die in it. I'm taking my mom to the airport. Zaz, she can walk. You can be here. I don't know. Find solutions. Modern problems require modern solutions. They kiss in chapter 4 because it's their wedding, but then they don't even hold hands willingly until chapter 10. Ooh. Will you wear wigs? Lol. What fandom, by the way, if I may ask? You may ask, but you might not answer. Well, she's driving us there, and I'm driving myself back. Okay. So she could have taken an Uber, is what I'm hearing. It's an older one. Won't say much else, though. Ooh. Go full Moira from Schitt's Creek. Just wigs, don't need to mess with hair. That was too much wigs, I will say. Hi, friends. A double dare or disappoint you 3. Yeah, the draft is open. Oh, my God. I love coercion. Hello, Lisa. Welcome. Well.
And yet I got called manipulative and toxic last week when I was trying to use it to Katie's benefit. So I'm not sure how I feel about that.
You were trying to harm yourself.
No.
Yes, you were.
You were threatening to harm yourself.
You were, yeah. Thank you. Thank you. I'm just saying, those
are not equal. Is what I'm just saying.
Coercion, and I was like,
Emily was not threatening bodily harm. We did not threaten that we would kill ourselves if she didn't open the door.
I literally did not threat that. So let's everybody.
You threatened to sit into goblin mode and physically hurt yourself.
That's all.
I did not do what you wanted me to do.
Literally, lighthouse. Literally, I need for people to understand. Okay, Katie Ann.
You better say this right.
Katie Ann had made a promise to herself, a goal that she was going to take 1 day off every single week for her mental health and work-life balance, okay? And she asked me to hold her accountable when we were together in Texas, okay? She asked me to hold her accountable for that. And the week was going and we were vibing really hard and we weren't taking a day off. And she even made a joke. She was like, weren't you supposed to hold me accountable for this? And so then I took it on as my responsibility. So it's Saturday. The plan is she's going to take Sunday off because it's the last possible day of the week, but she's really resistant. She doesn't want to. She's got all these reasons why she doesn't want to. But I was taking my accountability buddy duties very seriously. So I said, okay, here's the deal. you can work tomorrow, but for every hour you work, or for every minute you work, it will be a minute I spend in goblin mode, which is what caused, like, exactly.
Which caused her to have surgery. Major surgery that fucked her brain.
You not taking a break is also extremely detrimental to your mental health.
Not in that extent.
Yes, in that extent, that's so disregarding of your own health issues, Katie. And so I would just like to say that Katie Ann was threatening self-harm. And so knowing that she's a good friend and would not let me, I knew she would not ever let me do that. And so that's why I threatened it, because I knew it would be an effective coercion tactic. So,
which is also toxic.
Still does not make it okay. But
to hurt yourself to
you're
get
both
me to
wrong.
do something.
So I don't know why you're yelling.
Yeah. No, what I was saying, my point was, we have this amazing creative energy together, and we've been on a really good roll. So for 1 week, I was considering not doing the day off. And Wallace said, "I'm going to toxically hurt myself if you do this." That's toxic as fuck, and way different than the coercion that Sieg just did to Emily, which was light pressure. And then Devesha, beautiful, stunning, amazing Devesha, came in and had the perfect solution. Was that if I didn't take off today, or take off the next day on Sunday, I'd have to take 2 days off the next day.
That was me!
No, it was Devesha. We were on the phone. No, we were on the phone with Devesha, and she suggested that.
That was my suggestion.
I don't think so.
Devesha.
Sorry, I just wanted to make some drama.
Great pride.
Steve was very helpful and reminding me why I did this, and that it was for past Katie and also future Katie. And I relented because I was like, look, what if I took time off from 7:30 to 7:30 because it was like way too much time.
I'm sorry, I'm sending you
out. They're so funny. Anyway, it was Devesha's suggestion. I'm pretty sure Devesha chime in if you are still here to do. And anyway, I did end up taking the Monday off, but I take issue with you saying that Stieg double dog daring Emily to open her thing or you'll disappoint us is way lower on the scale of you literally doing something made you have surgery.
All Stieg said was, I love coercion, okay? And so that's what I was pulling from. I was like, so do I, which is why it's crazy. I got roasted for it last week, okay? We are a coercive friend group. We are a coercive friend group. That is our dynamic. So I just think, anyway.
I think coercion does not necessarily equal, emotional manipulation. But then again, who am I? Except a foreign exchange student.
This is
moving on
for laughs and jokes. Truly.
Yeah. Thank you, Devesha. Katie's always writing me out of the narrative. And narratives I asked to be in, unlike Taylor Swift.
Yeah. And I just want to reiterate that you're both wrong. So.
Yes. I'll take it.
Amazing.
Also, here's the third dog. For anyone who is wondering where she is, here's the third one.
Okay, you've been screaming so much. I think you need to fix your mic, Katie, because then I cannot hear you.
I can hear her fine.
Oh.
What's the truth? Are we gonna get into a trouble fight about that?
You're a normal volume now.
Okay, good.
It has been so long, friends. It has, Lisa. I missed you, but also I hope you're happy. Skip ahead to the actual burn. Lol. I love coercion is a wild time to come into the stream. It's just another Friday. What happened? Insert 20 last minutes of the conversation. Can't believe you're judging me for naming my non-existent wigs. My mom is the same way. I had to drive her to the hospital for surgery once. She drove there. I drove back. I'm on 4 weeks no drafting. The way I'm fighting to open the dog's back, or you'll send help. Do it, Cameron, or else you'll let us down. You don't want to do that. Sounds like Katie fucked around and found out, though. You asked for it.
Thanks, Miranda.
We'll do it together. We will be so brave. What? Oh, this is drama better than the Mormon wives. So Emma is holding her ulnar nerves hostage. Oh, Mo. I was like, M.O.? That's diabolical, but I love it. Will mom talk make it through this? Probably not. I will say that we do more easily dismiss mental self-harm than physical harm. Yeah, they're both boo-boo. This is getting a bit unhinged. Yeah. The drama. And that's not good. Mutually toxic. You both are both just, I'm concerned. I don't think Mom Talk can survive this time. Yeah, this might be the end of Mom Talk. Team Katie here, which is a wild take. A wild take.
Thank you, Cameron. Ellie.
I don't know what kind of dirt she has on you, but unless you just come forward with wherever she's blackmailing you, you will forever be in prison. So
we're soul
Can I just say, again, reiterating that I would not have actually, like, I knew Katie wasn't going to let me do it. And so I knew it wasn't actually a real threat. And really what I was trying to do to Katie was get her to see the way that her not taking a break makes me feel. And so I was doing something that I knew would invoke like friendship anxiety in her, like a need to care for a friend in her, so that way she could be empathetic for the anxiety I was specifically feeling. Anyway, Cameron, that's my last defense of myself. Thank you.
Troublemakers, the reunion episode. Yeah. Team Devasia, whatever happened. Yeah. If you're going to be on any team, be on Team Devasia in this scenario. The drama. Let me grab popcorn. Steve is Andy Cohen in the story. No, I'm one of the nice housewives. I don't know which one, but Trouble and start fighting. I'm a big scared lol. Trouble after sun dropping soon. No one will need surgery if I open my draft. Trust.
Personally.
Love this drama show I'm watching while eating breakfast. I'm so sorry to ask this, but can we start wiping? Wow.
Wow. Wow.
Right now, I don't know if you've been here long enough, but the emoji for that request specifically is a rat, just so you know.
Oh, it's coming further down the line. Don't worry about it.
Okay, sounds good.
The cult is culting. No, Wallace said it. However, I was about to say it. She just got there first. Yeah. So entertaining. Soon, coercion and collusion. We are high mind, so like basically, yeah, it was my idea. A rat emoji, a rat cheese. I put myself back in the narrative. Wallace probably. Keiko wants beating me to typing. No, yap forever. I have nothing to do at work and I'm just chilling on the sun listening to the drama podcast. No sprints, only Zool. I hope you're happy. Just don't be happier. Yeah, absolutely. I had 360 per minute in typing in school, so that explains a lot. You can do it. Not you all almost blowing up my speakers. I am not sorry. Yeah, it feels like Wallace was trying to externalize the effect of Katie's action on Katie 2, threatening harm, not helpful. To lol. Anyways, rat. What? Why are you here if you want to work? I thought it's been 6 years. It's been 6 years. I thought we were in a different place, but fine.
Better than this.
Yeah.
Also, it's tarot today, right?
Oh, yeah, today's tarot, but I'm not going to do tarot. I'm going to do a Norman deck. So if you want me to pull a card for you, just shout out and I'll pull a card for you.
No, please.
This is made by Veronica King over at Inimitable Books Publication House, ? We're going to look at the art as I pull some cards, but it's like glass stain themed. And it's gorgeous, beautiful. So that's what we're doing today. Let's see. Yeah, I need this today. Welcome, new user alert? ?
Pardon. Hi, Misha.
I think Misha's been here. I think I've seen Misha before. Hi, Misha.
I'll call you 37. Hello and welcome. No sprints. Thank you. I'm new here. I'm sorry. Don't be sorry.
No, that was not me being like, you didn't do it right. I'm letting you know for the future sorry, that was not meant to be a rude correction on my end. It was, I'm bringing you into the fold. That's not the fold, anyway.
Yeah, that was a choice.
The shadow fold.
The shadow fold.
Actually, it's Tarot Day. It is. In the app, I have almost finished compiling feedback. Listening besties, I'm having a good time, but I'm trying to read this book. Yeah, Veronica King over on Inimitable Books. The sprint I need to take at least one pill and prop start reading. Yeah, Lighthouse, how dare you not use the rats? Okay, I guess we're working. We're going to do 50 minutes. Yeah, sure, 50 minutes. 3, 2, 1, let's roll. When we get back, I'm going to pull some cards for some people who put it in chat.
Ooh, Bryce, let's go straight into another 60.
I say yes.
The people wanted rats. The people are going to get rats.
Yeah, if they want to sprint, let them eat cake. Okay, Miss Katja, how did you do? A lot of chatting by the looks of it.
Yes. No comment on that front, but I did post the Discord calendar, which obviously, much like everything else, is flexible. And if anyone has anything going on in May, you are feel free to let me know in the May calendar thread, and I will add it. And then I also
always subject to change.
Always subject to change. And I also changed the Discord thing and the Discord name of the writing room for May, and updated my little tracker for the things I'm trying to get done this month, and then was gonna look at copy edits, but had some debriefing to do instead.
Debriefing about things, nouns,
backstory
stuff,
people, places, blah blah blah, backstory stuff.
Backstory stuff. Amazing.
Blah blah blah. Proper name, place name, backstory stuff.
Wait, when did you upload that one? I love that one.
We've had that for quite a while.
Yeah, eons ago.
Okay, fine.
Okay, well, I love that update. Ms. Wallissimo.
I experienced a surge in anxiety, and so I called Katie Ann, and she has been very nice and like listened to me kind of spiral for a little bit and gave me her thoughts. And now I'm feeling super creatively invigorated, and I'm excited to actually get to work on the next sprint. So,
I love that. I did not write, but I did a bunch of other things. I finished and posted in my Instagram post that I'm trying to do every Friday. I did a batch of laundry. I made some blueberry muffins, and I updated my writing journal for April, and just so I didn't forget any thoughts. So it was a productive 15 minutes, but no words were had. I did before I write a scene, I like to do key points and like any quotes and stuff that I have an idea for the scene. So I did compile that into Scrivener, like in this little window here.
Wait, you've been sick?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that.
How do you know? Wait, what?
Now that this
Put it in your
has left my corporeal body.
Oh, the royal spring fever, I mean. Like spring lethargy.
Oh.
Yeah. I've heard it referred to as spring fever. So that's what I called it. But I've also been sick.
Oh, well, yeah. Now I'm realizing it. I'm hearing it in your voice.
Yeah, it's been a couple of weeks. Nothing severe, but it moved from my head into my throat into my chest.
Oh my God, Steve! Because I knew a couple weeks ago you weren't feeling well. I hadn't realized you hadn't gotten better.
It's the same old song and dance. So I've just been resting and doing a lot of realization. Still hitting my goals. I don't feel sick except for like the cough and the aching chest pains. Not chest pains, but like the cough and the sore throat. So it's fine. But yeah, I've had like a bunch of spring fever. Like, I guess because I haven't had a big SAD this winter, I didn't realize how tired I usually get in the spring. Because like, you're coming off a big SAD. So, it's just more of the same. But now that I've had like such a good winter, like when the kind of spring sleepiness hit, I was like, whoa, wait a minute. Am I supposed to function?
Oh.
So like March, April, very, very, very tired all the time. But now I feel better. So,
okay.
So yeah, that's the spring fever. I've always known spring fever as an antsy, restless feeling you get when the sun is out and it's getting a little warm outside. I thought it was like, your hormones acting up because the change from winter to spring. So you get I get really sleepy. That's kind of what I think of it as.
See, there's an Elvis Presley song called Spring Fever. And it's about going to spring break in Florida and hooking up with girls. So that's what I think about when I think of spring fever.
I do not have that cultural reference, so I'm so sorry.
That's okay.
But yeah, spring
baby barbecue.
Barbecue. Never forget. What's it called?
Will. The way I tell that story to so many people, like Katie had witnessed me tell it to someone to
Kate's mom.
It's Oh, that's very good, Dad.
Plus shrimp baby
Yeah,
barbecue.
Baby barbecue.
Should be barbecue. It's
Yeah.
clam
Well,
baked.
Clam
Oh,
bake.
that's the word, yeah. Which is such a difficult word to wrap my head around. Because it's baking clams,
Barbecue.
not me. But
Oh my gosh.
yeah, I do like to think of it as shrimp baby barbecue.
Well,
But yeah, spring fever is that spring lethargy for me. So that's what I mean. Maybe I should clarify. Kids get
Mysterious.
hyper as winter ends.
I said leave it mysterious. Let the people wonder.
Yeah. Except I am unable to make people wonder because I like to talk about myself all the time. So I wrote on 1,239 words. Rubaut, well done. Are you a dog?
Look at that
So
babushka.
adorable.
That babushka long-nosed baby.
Are those like cherry tomatoes? I have so many questions.
I am obsessed with everything about you.
cherry tomatoes. Yeah.
Is this your dog? Hello?
Is this
What is
you?
your name?
Are you a dog? Call
Are
in.
you a dog?
Got 298 words. Eva is here. Welcome, welcome. I watched Brielle's video. The way I just watched that video 3 hours ago, Malin, I was like, wow, I experienced the exact same thing, which is so funny. No original experiences can be had on the internet. But yeah, that's a great video. I recommend everybody to watch it. She talks about how she used to pants, but that she now sees the errors of her ways. And I am the same because I pants a cowboy book, and I'm like, never doing that again. If I ever talk about pantsing in a book, please spray me. Yeah, I need you to hold me accountable, but not toxically, emotionally manipulate accountable. Just like the only one you're letting down is me type of accountable.
Okay.
But you operate so intensely out of spite. Sometimes that accountability is not the kind that's actually effective.
True, however, comma, apostrophe, parentheses, brackets. I do think that I can always tell when I'm being baited into spite. So that makes me double down on the anti-spite. I think it's one of those things where, like, you know, if you go to your therapist and you know what's wrong with you, like, what's the point? Like, if I know I'm being spited, then I'm not going to be spited. Like, I have to be.
We should try to
learning
spite you.
I mean,
We should-
I hope you treat me with respect and kindness, which is what I want. But
Okay, but it seems. Sorry, am I just misunderstanding what you're saying? Because it sounds like to get you to not be spiteful, I have to spite you.
No, to get spiteful, we have to bait him. We have to try to actively bait him into being spiteful, so he'll see that we're doing that and then choose to spite us. He will choose to not be spiteful.
Okay, yeah.
it's getting a little bit muddy, but I think Wallace is saying the correct thing. I'm basically saying that if I know I'm being baited into being spiteful or, like, you know, doing something out of spite, it doesn't work. It has the reverse effect. And I don't
Which is
think
what we want for you to not do it out of spite, right?
I think so.
I don't think it's what's happening anymore.
I just need a clip of you saying, I never want to pants again because it was hell on earth. And then I'll just send that to you and have your own words reverberate to you.
That's fair. Yeah, I just think that, you know, I'm so spiteful to the point where if I know that you're trying to bait me into being spiteful, I will, like, if I'm like, oh, I should write, and then you're like, you shouldn't. And I'm like, I know what you're doing, so now I won't write. Does that make sense?
Oh, okay.
Like, if I can see
helps.
the bus coming, I'm not standing in the middle of the road. I'm moving out. Where am I standing? I don't know where this analogy is going.
I kind of see with that example, though. I understand.
Yeah. So I think the spite has to come from within, in my case. I can't be externally spited. Unless you're a master manipulator and I don't see the bus coming, in which case, pancake time.
In which case, you're grape, because she is very good at that, I fear.
Yeah. I don't know what I'm trying to say here, but I think if you, like, review that a couple of times, I think there's a meaning there sometimes. We need an English teacher to look at it and tell me that the curtains are green. And that's
You need to
because
diagram the sentence.
Yeah. Read some feedback and organized some notes so I can actually find the research. I did. Good job. Kimmy did that sprint late, so I only got 127. There's no only about it. You got 177 words. Great job, Tammy.
You're crushing it, Tammy.
Add now on to the next, working on downloading it, which takes forever. Almost done with my edit. Thank you. The only one you're uplifting is yourself. 425 words, finish a chapter. Well done. After a couple of weeks, I'm so proud of you. People can do hard things, and so can Emily.
Okay.
Yeah. Dale. Took one pill, did an important phone call in my doctor, not in your doctor. With your doctor. Did some reading. Well, I tried to be productive, but David demanded to be held, so I couldn't write. Tried to edit my vlog and started sobbing when I saw his dad in the background. So coffee and Bluey it is. Feedback compiled, and I'll need food. Hello, Eva. I absolutely did 50. Yeah, you work. Let's see. Let's go back to where we left off. Where was that? Oh, Kids Get Hyper, yeah. Spring Fever is also very cute K-drama with a very misunderstood hot MMC. School is out so soon too, but I'm happy about it. I've edited about 2 keywords, LMAO, and how I'm at 5.5, which is, well, it's not great, but it's fine. It is amazing. I know how busy you've been, Literary Lighthouse, so please give yourself grace. Or else I will force it upon you. I have returned with salad wraps with chicken. Ooh, not 298. 598 words. How dare I shortchange myself? How dare you? Incredible work. Outstanding. Katie, you're scaring me. Don't spray your computer. I'm passing this slow burn a lot.
If you don't write in your whip, I'll spray my own computer.
In which case, I'm like, go ahead, babe. Go ahead. It would break. I got a bunch of life admin stuff done. Needs to be done. Did my April bookkeeping, paid some bills, and officially have 80% of my big girl credit card paid off. Feeling like a Capricorn queen.
Hell yeah.
Love
Wait,
to see it.
hold on.
Yeah.
Yeah. You have to be kind and let his past traumas infuriate as bait. Maybe that's the key. Who's to say? This sounds on brand low stake, doing things in contrary to the others. Yeah, no, I also have a contrarian mind. Capricorn Sun, Virgo Moon, handshake. Yeah. The awareness of baiting, or gooning and baiting, is equivalent to being told to do something. Both lead to being stubborn or suburban, very suburban, and not doing it anyways. Yeah. Thank you, Lil John. In your doctor. Oh no. I am only a handful of hours away from finishing my first book. It's going to be published this month for sure. But hopefully before Mother's Day. We got comments to get through. I can't have this shenanigans on this main. I think it will definitely force me to confront my white room syndrome. Well, it would force her to take a day off, I guess. If you don't write in that whip, I'll totally smoke this. So go ahead, pray it. But if you do write it, also if you do write in it, so either way, just making a joint. Very cool.
I've got the giggles. No.
Meanwhile, Pitbull is standing 100 yards away. Dale. I'm not sure I've ever knowingly baited DJ Katie in the house. Not the dun-dun. It's given those people at the fair who shout through the speakers while you're on the Russian mountain thing. What?
Oh, man. Ooh, y'all are too funny. Y'all are funnier than me.
Have y'all baited? Every day. Okay. Are we ready for some cards?
Please, I need to be mouthpieced so bad. No, and it's like
Or maybe you should see Lisa's doctor. I'm sorry, was that too soon?
Okay.
I love this.
You mouthpieced me so effectively last month, Sieg, and I really need to have. The universe. I'm like channeling. Okay.
My baby.
Ooh, I'm picking up some psychic damage. Hold on. This card feels right for you, Wallace. You want to split the deck or not?
Take the card that you felt was right. I trust that. I was channeling for you to have
Ooh, you are Storm.
Ooh, oh.
Storm. Okay. Can I get the description of that in your little booklet?
In my little booklet? Let me see. What are you? Number 11. Or is that a Roman too? I think it's an 11. Okay. 11. Storm. Cardinal concepts. : conflict, opposition, arguments, Meaning. In short, this card shows conflict. Storms have been seen as divine punishment, but they can also be between people. One might storm out of a room. On the other hand, we oftentimes face storms alone in our mind and might not realize we have internalized emotional turmoil caused by external forces. This card points out this problem so you can reclaim your power. The rest of the reading can clarify which meaning works better and help you identify the source of the conflict you're struggling with. Traditionally, this card is the whip, but I didn't want to include that symbol of cruelty in my deck. Once I changed the name, okay, some backstory stuff, proper nouns.
Oh wait, she was saying that the work in progress is the storm, actually?
I think she says that it just shows conflict. So are you in conflict with your project?
Well, no, but what's interesting, okay, is that I have been reaching out to storm chasers to try and get in on a storm chase this month. So maybe the card is being a little more literal rather than metaphorical.
Ooh, I love that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that is absolutely what it means. It just says we oftentimes face storms alone in our mind and might not realize we have internalized emotional turmoil, but you've reached out to a group of people, so you'll face the storm in a safe environment.
And
that's what it's.
For the sake of all honesty, her internal head right now is absolutely a storm, but I think I'm doing a good job of keeping in contact with my anchors, and my therapist is aware of things that are going on, and so we're, I'm not being too internal about it, in fact. So
I know. I mean, it does point out that, the card just points out this problem so you can reclaim your power, which it sounds like you're doing.
Yeah. Okay.
And then there's a quote from, I don't know where, but it's from The Storm Gathers, whatever that is. But there was only so much magic her body could take. The raw energy that allowed her to command the storm was beginning to take its toll. Still, Nur held on, delighted in the way Bird thrashed, all his hateful words trapped in his throat. Oh, wait, is this a book from Inimitable Books, maybe? The Storm Gathers. Does that sound familiar?
I feel like it would be, yeah. Yeah, you're muted. I don't know why.
No.
But
Probably because the dogs were making noise.
Oh, okay. Wow, I'm getting so many messages.
She's so popular.
Popular. Anyway, that was the storm for Wallace. I hope it resonates. And if it doesn't, I'll be here next month. Okay. And you've been mouthpieced.
Thank you.
Next up for mouthpiecing at the doctor's office is Mr. Cody the writer. And for Cody, I'm giving, let's see. Oh, the sun. Hello, can you focus? Hello. There you go, sir.
Look at those strong eyebrows.
Look at them strong. I love the sun behind the face.
I like it.
I like a good Halo sun moment. Okay, what was that, 30? Let's see. The sun, there you go. Cardinal concepts, happiness, success, truth. Oh, I love that. If you're more familiar with tarot than Lenormand, understandably, since the former is currently more popular in the United States, then you probably already know that the sun card means happiness and contentment, vitality, self-confidence, and success. In Lenormand, it's very much the same. The card is such a positive and uplifting one. When the sun shows up in a reading, its golden rays will illuminate even the cards that could be seen as negative in the spread. And this is based on Chandra. From the moment I met Chandra, she was warm, welcoming, a ray of sunshine that made everyone in the digital live stream room feel seen. So it was really a no-brainer that her author card would be the sun.
Oh,
that's sweet.
I love that.
Anyway, you've been mouthpieced.
That's sweet.
Okay. Card for Emily. Also, I don't know if you can tell, but these cards are so tiny. So I feel like I'm playing with like Barbie doll cards. And for Ms. Emily Rose, I bequeath the Fire Flower.
Ooh, that's a pretty drawing.
Yes, it is.
I like it.
Number 29. Let's see. The Fire Flower. Cardinal concepts, sensuality, morality, and wisdom. Okay. About to enter her whole era. The Fire Flower, traditionally known as the lily in the Lenormand deck, is known for a bit of a paradox. When it comes up in a reading, it could be showing the strife of balancing on a tightrope with society's expectations that femininity is passionate sensuality and a gentle innocence. This card can represent experiencing life through the senses, in particular touch, smell, and taste, and finding joy in them. My fictional Fire Flower was actually inspired by lilies, so it fit together very easily. There's also a scene where the main character in my debut novel has to carefully walk through a bunch of fire flowers that's a little bit like the tightrope card represents. And that's a quote. I'm going to read the quote. Those thorns looks pretty sharp. She was pleading now. Matilda looked over her shoulder. Then don't get stuck by them, she said flatly. Laura furrowed her brows. Don't get stuck in them. It literally is written like that. As if it were that easy. From Down the Well by Veronica King.
Down. Suddenly he's Swedish.
Yeah.
Get some bread. Funky jewelry.
Get some bread. When I was a young girl, I would say to my mama, let's get some bread.
Some bread.
And if you use Klarna, it only takes 12 easy installments.
So good.
Sorry, that was a deep cut.
Oh, that was a good one.
But anyway, Emily, you've been mouthpieced. Fire Flower for the Scorpio Flower Moon. I know that, right? Literally had a breakthrough on my new ending last night, so this is a good sign. I think the card is telling you to put the metal to the pedal to the metal. One of them.
Pedal to the metal.
Yeah. And go full throttle. Let's see. Next one on the chopping block is Ms. Malin Tries. Yes, can you give us a card? I certainly can. And for Malin, I give the Stork. Congratulations to you and your husband.
Ooh.
I mean, Edgar is obviously the Stork in this scenario.
Yeah, of course.
But this is the Stork, number 17. Let's see what the ancient text has to say. Cardinal concepts, movement, recurrence, transition. This card can announce transformation and movement on your horizon. As storks are migratory animals, the foretold movement should be literal, but it could also be figurative. Regardless, change is coming. Consider the other cards in your reading to provide context and clarity surrounding what kind of change the stork is bringing you. For the stork card, I were originally thinking the art would be a book conveyor belt, but while I was working on the design, I decided it felt more fitting to have the stork carrying books in a postal service bag. It's common knowledge that becoming a published author is a journey, but what I feel isn't talked about enough is the journey of an author trying to break in. There are still so many obstacles on the back end for newer authors. Ones that I've had direct experiences with is the actual delivery of books to readers because of printer delays. It's not uncommon in the industry to bump off smaller independent press on a printer schedule in favor of a larger order by bigger publishers. Enable being distributed by a big five company isn't enough to protect its titles from treatment, but I hope the Storks movement will change over time. I love that little tea spillage. Thank you for putting that in print. Anyway, Malin, you've been mouthpieced. Let's see. Nope. Fuck that. I'm out. This card is about Edgar. He's the baby. Yeah. Oh, look at that. It's the tower again. Oh, wait. Is the baby my book then? Sure. Yeah, I think this book is bringing you a baby book. For sure. That is absolutely what that means. Okay. Let's do one more, and then we'll go into the next sprint. And the next up is Literary Lighthouse. Can I get a card? You absolutely can. You absolutely can.
Y'all, the storm just hit.
The storm just hit? You good?
I'm good. I'm pissed, but it's okay. I need to I'm gonna have to go and do some conflict right after during the next sprint instead of getting to write my book. But it's okay because we catch more flies with honey than with vinegar. So
and you can't control what other people say or do. You can only control how you react to it. So
no, that's so true. But I feel like I have been financially cheated, so I'm really pissed off right now. But it's okay.
Ooh, okay. Anyway, not to make it about Literary Lighthouse again, I pulled The Woman.
Oh.
Ooh.
28. Is that something in her hands? I don't know.
Looks like a crown, a broken
Like a
crown.
black. Oh, she's reaching out to me, the viewer, with a broken crown. Okay.
Oh,
The Woman.
I see.
Let's see. Also, not to freak anybody out, but we've been getting 27, 28, 29, and 30. So
Did we shuffle?
I shuffled every time.
Okay, that's incredible.
This ain't my first rodeo. Cardinal concept, femininity. Again, like its counterpart, the man, the woman is a neutral card in a Lenormand deck. And while the man is all about masculinity, the woman is all about femininity. This card refers to the feminine traits, but could also indicate someone specific. Use the rest of the spread to understand who and what this card is referencing to. That was very not illuminating, no offense. This card is Queen Alana Zaya from The Storm Gathers. Again, shout out. And is a no-brainer since the other two main characters, Ray and Nur, were already on the deck. As a queen, Alana is expected to be very feminine, and she is, but she's not demure or gentle. Okay. And that's it, yeah. I mean, I'm writing a romance. So pull your femininity, or pull the character's femininity, I would say. Whatever that means for you. The card wasn't really clear. So you've been mouthpieced. Bloop. Okay. Are we ready for another sprint?
Sure are.
We sure are. Let's just do Christmas timer. Why not? Why not? Why shouldn't I?
Why shouldn't I?
Why shouldn't I?
Let's do 40 question mark.
Yeah.
Sure. 3, 2, 1, let's roll. Big yawn.
Oh, she's got sunglasses on.
Not a migraine. I just went outside and their prescription, and now I can see. So I was just like, I'm not gonna take.
I was like, oh no.
Ooh, thank God. I was like, oof.
No.
Migraine get you.
I feel so loved and seen by both of you, though, that you like know what that usually is a signal of.
I wasn't going to bring it up because I didn't want to put you on the spot, but I'm glad Katie was not burdened by those anchors. So
It was not. Can I show a funny video of you when you had your last migraine and you had like 5 different pairs of sunglasses on?
Oh, I can. You can. I have no.
Can I show a video of you having a migraine on Wimbledon, Katie?
Absolutely.
Oh. I did not know you took that. Oh my God, that's
Diabolical.
so funny. Oh my
it was so well because you had on multiple sunglasses because you like everything was too bright, but then also the pressure was like nice against your face and such.
The pressure of the arms of the glasses all stacked up on each other were like hitting right where I needed them to hit. So it was really nice.
It was so funny. Like,
for comparison, this is Katie having migraine at Wimbledon.
Yeah. Still on that grind.
It gets better.
Guys, we're both like girls down bad. Look at that. I love it. Oh my God.
She was taken out.
She was done. She had
she got the 2 and she went inside. So she slayed, is what she did. In fact.
Oh, me and Grape was like, we're going back. And she was like, no, I would rather be dead. And I was like, girl, that could happen. You look a mess.
Hey, I cleaned up nice though. Look at some of these photos from Wimbledon. That were taken by the lovely you.
We're so back, baby. We're so back.
We're so back, baby.
Yeah.
We're so back,
baby. Grape is going through, but
she's
on a
She
is like
gorge.
God. You could like break a walnut with those arms.
Yeah. Just going through my little. Oh, hello.
Oh, hello.
Hello.
Just going through my phone. Gorgeous.
Legend star icon.
Right. Oh my gosh, Grape looks so cute too.
I know. She looks so classy. I was like, who are you?
You guys both look so good at white.
Yeah.
Thank you. She's serving PC. Look at all the photos.
She's a content creator, influencers in the wild. Amazing.
Oh, and also icon, Legend Star Diva.
Cute. I have one that I really feel like speaks my language. Hold on. Not just us going through our camera rolls. I thought this was funny.
Oh, that was that's a good one.
Toilets and trash.
I was like, if you're only going to take one,
you should have
picture
labeled it me with all my exes.
Oh, that would have been funny.
It'd be funny.
And then we made this poor groundskeeper take a picture of all the three of us.
But we looked so cute. We're so nice.
I don't know why he was taking it through like a spy lens. I was like, you can come closer. He was like, no, I'm good.
No.
I was like, okay.
Appropriate boundaries with strangers. Like, I respect it. For
He
sure.
was a public servant. It's fine.
Whoa! Public servants are people who are elected, not groundskeepers. The people who are elected are public servants.
Oh, well, then I don't know what people working at the are called.
Yes. Beautiful, stunning, gorgeous diva. Literally so
Lord.
stunning.
My heart goes boom, 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 boom. She's so cute.
Speaking of multiple glasses.
Look, we should put all 3 of those up in like a little photo collage and I should frame it.
And this is us and 10,000 other people in line to get tickets.
Oh yeah.
Stunning.
Kind of
On like peep the blanket.
Fortman Mason, an icon.
Oh my B. Fortnum and Mason. Hell yeah.
Bought for the occasion.
Gorgeous.
Yeah. Anyway, that was a trip down memory lane. How did you do, Kaitan?
Oh, okay. Can I say something? Oh,
Let's go.
Like, I'm going to stop you.
Speaking of bought for the occasion, so she got her royalty check a couple days ago. It actually just landed in my account this morning. But does anybody want to guess what luxury overpriced item I purchased for myself as a yay, you got paid for your writing this time around? Anybody want to guess?
A Birkin.
Ew, never.
She doesn't start as a Birkin girl.
It was a joke.
Oh.
I was joking. Is it so obviously something you wouldn't buy?
Yeah.
This Birkin and this Birkin. What makes them different?
Is it makeup?
It's not makeup, thank goodness. It is actually something I have lusted over for months.
Oh.
not that I've told you guys about this, but there's a specific store in Boulder that I've gone into, and this item it's like artisanal. So it's like it's a home goods decor. What?
Is it leather goods?
It is leather, but it's not like what you're thinking though. It's just, I'm just gonna tell you guys because it's so hilariously adult of me. I saw that mall. Shut the fuck up. Oh, you can't even see it. Let me turn off the
Oh, a
lights.
lamp. A leather lamp.
Oh, a leather lamp.
I love the pattern in her. I bet that's stunning at
Skin
night.
lamp.
Hold on, how do I visual effects? None.
Oh wow.
Oh, the base and the screen. That is, yeah. She stunning gorgeous diva.
She's
Isn't it gorgeous? And it's from this home goods store that's like super focused on Scandinavian like artisans, and so it's handmade. And I'm
Hire
obsessed.
me. I'm a Scandinavian artisan.
You are. Reach out to them. Haiti & Co. in Boulder, Colorado.
Shout out. Proud sponsor of this channel.
If only.
I'm more like a proud sponsor of them. Yeah.
Okay, now back to our usual schedule program. How did you do, Kaidat?
I did well. I got a very exciting email that I'm going to be coy about.
Oh, I was like, what is it? But then,
Yeah,
Wait.
it's in the group chat. You can see. Basically, give you a hint. Anyway, I'll let you decide what that means. Anyway, so I responded to that, and then I did my 4 chapters that I'm doing for copy editing, because I'm copy editing Triple Threat right now, which is the funniest thing that I've noticed is that every single instead that I've ever used is being taken out by my copy editor, and they're correct.
I mean, as we talked about yesterday, I think after you're done with the text, like whatever happens between the copy editor and your manuscript, that's between them and God. It's not your business.
I legitimately agree.
Yeah, that's not, like that's not my business. Like
Every time
I've done my part.
I'm like, have at it, king or queen, because on my document it literally just says copy editor, which is hilarious. They're just an anonymous copy editor, which I love. Nameless.
Minion.
But yeah, I read 4 chapters, over 4 chapters, and deleted a couple of things. I've not added anything yet, but I've deleted a couple of things, and then obviously like kept all of their comma fixing, because I abuse a comma like you wouldn't believe, and never use them correctly. So fixing all of it. I love that for me. And then so I finished that, and now I'm on to doing my outline for the F1 book. So I have 2 chapters outlined, and then I'll be smooth sailing. So that's what I did. Ms. Mo?
I love that. Do you have a line to share or something funny your copy editor said?
Ooh, let's see. They've taken out many stills as well. Oh, there's another instead that is bitten the dust.
R.I.P. to her.
R.I.P. Oh, you know what? I don't think I've told anyone this. Or if I have, it's been buried deep in my Instagram posts. So maybe if you are an avid follower of my Instagram posts, you'll know. But this book, my media element, is podcast episodes.
And are we allowed to speak on them at all?
You are allowed to speak on them.
I'm so excited. They are so good.
They are like I'm feral for them. They're so good.
As Mindy Kaling once said, laugh out loud. I think that was Mindy Kaling.
I think that was in fact not. That was in fact Lizzie McGuire, whatever the actress's name is.
Oh yeah,
Hillary
Duff. Sorry.
It just kind of have a Mindy Kaling quality.
I was thinking about I was thinking like in the voice of Kilikpour.
Yeah.
Was the vibe.
Yes. So
yeah,
that's
but
what
they
I'll
are
tell
so
you.
funny.
My little thing is that I had so much fun writing them. So
yeah, they are great. Unsurprisingly. Wallace, how did you do?
Oh my god, I was a freaking adult. Okay, we were having a little bit of an issue with our lease renewal, which was not even supposed to be happening this year because I was offered and have been paying for a 2-year lease at a 2-year price point. Okay. That's why I was like, I'm pissed, right? So I put on my big girl sunglasses and my big girl boots, and I did a litany against fear in the stairwell. Okay. Reminded myself that I'm a freaking internationally best-selling author. And then I went into my leasing office and had a phenomenally pleasant conversation with the new leasing officer, because I used to have a really great relationship with my old one, and then she left, and so there's a new person. But they were so nice, so accommodating, totally understood. They were like, oh yeah, send me screenshots of the text where you were like confirmed you wanted it to your lease. And he was like, I can't make a guarantee, but I'm pretty sure we're going to be able to straighten this out and just extend your lease and you go for it as is. So I am, because they were trying to do a rent increase on me, but I'm like, she signed a 2-year lease and I've been paying for a 2-year lease, which was it was a more expensive lease than a 13-month lease, which that didn't make any sense to me. In my opinion, I'm like, if you're guaranteeing that you're going to stick around for a little bit longer.
It should be cheaper.
I agree, but oh well. But so they've been, anyway, don't even get me started. So it's all good. I felt, and I didn't even cry, you guys. I like negotiated with this person and I did not even cry. I am really flying high right now.
It's giving growth.
Thank you.
It is.
Thank you. I cried a lot yesterday, and it was kind of upsetting because I was not in private when I was crying, but it's okay. We move. Some days are better than others. We're fine.
Maybe you had no tears left to cry, like Ariana Grande once saying.
It's more of like, I really tapped into author Walls Kinney. I am Sasha Fierce. She is such a secondary character to me. Like, she is this persona I embody because I will not cry at an author event. Like, I am so good about, despite my emotions being... Bless you, babe. Being all over the place usually at author events, I'm really, really good at actually, I think, Katie, you can disagree with me, but I think I'm really good at maintaining a professional demeanor. And so I was author Walls Kinney in that leasing office. So yeah.
I'm so proud of you. Yeah, did you write anything when you got back, or were you just...
I got back and I was filled with so much nervous energy that I just started doing chores. So I like loaded up a load of laundry. I cleaned my 2 bathrooms, and I came back here to write, and there were 4 seconds left. So I was like, okay, I'll just sit down. Yeah.
Love. I finished baking my muffins, and then I also did some roten, and I did my pre-writing ritual. So I did that. And I got 181 words, which isn't a lot, but it's more than 0. So,
do you have a line to share?
Sure. It was twilight by the time the crooked roof of Poor Decisions came into view again, and the sun-stitched orange ribbons along the snow-capped mountains in the distance. That was the first line of the chapter.
Oh, that's so good.
Love.
As we all know, I love weather. That's one of my author motifs.
Same. Weather is a great motif.
Let's see. I feel like it's the face choreography of environmental description. So, let's see. How far did we go? You know what? Halloween and Christmas, it all makes sense.
Oh my God, Mullen. You got it.
That is downloaded, so now I'll see how far I get. Lisa says I gotta take some pills, do some reading, do my workout, and eat breakfast and shower during the stream. So wish me luck. Best of luck, my love. Oh, and fill my water bottle and do laundry.
Wait, but Colin, did you actually do it?
Yeah, call in. Well, during the stream, so I guess she has more opportunities.
I thought that was left before the sprint, so I was like, okay.
I think it was. I think we got an update.
Okay, maybe.
Maybe? No.
I don't see a comment from her.
It's right below. It's in from a different account.
Oh, that's the choice, Lisa. Got 2 pages done, and then was time for my lunch break. And Lisa M, not to be confused with Lisa M21, but Lisa 3916. Filled my water, took a bathroom break, put it in a bit of laundry, took all my pills, did some reading, and then ate half my breakfast. Yum yum. Guys, I just realized Cinco de Mayo is on Taco Tuesday this year. I think that means it's illegal not to eat tacos.
You might be right.
I'm now at 1,500 words for the day. Absolute slay. Her eyes were milky white like the dead, but she was tracking our movement behind the glass. Then she hurled herself at it, like some banshee, again and again.
Mm.
Lol. I like to see this in. I like to see these in like the same context. I think that's fun.
Yeah.
Lola was getting an ice pick headache a second ago too. It's gone now. So sympathy pain. Maybe.
Oh.
Headache by proxy. Scary, but in an awesome way. That is our. I don't know. I made breakfast and decision for my writing. Iconic lol trouble multi-glass edition. A fancy typewriter. A fancy-ass blanket. I cut up on videos. Mars's, and then scrolled on my phone. Was going to set up my stream for the month, and I forgot. Lol.
Next round. You
A life-size cardboard of Ben Barnes.
No.
I also love
That's luxury.
how this is a luxury item.
It is, obviously.
No, I will say that one of my family members did for years have a life-size cutout of Matt Bomer in her bedroom. It was given to her as a joke, but she kept it for years. So
Ironically, naturally.
no.
My first thought was like cookware. Yeah. Not the Dutch oven from Le Creuset.
No,
Okay.
literally, that's a good guess. And the lamp was pricey, you guys. It easily could have gotten me another like crusade.
I got gas and hair bleach, and now I'm starting my bleach bath. Very pretty. Oh wow, that's so striking and unique. Love it. Always with a koi. Hi everyone, happy Friday. Good to see you all. And welcome JK, and welcome. Good to see you too. A special edition with sprayed edges. Kitty.
That's a great guess, everyone.
That's a great guess. Let me show you a little closer. Maybe I know you can keep that as your guess, but who knows? Who knows?
Who knows, in the context of everything we talked about today. I also abuse a comma. Girl who is realizing how slow this burn is going to be. Hey, so what if I made them only vulnerable when the other one's unconscious? He wants to visit her when she's sick, so it doesn't until someone literally goads him into it. God forbid something happens to her and he's left with all these feelings alone.
Devastating.
Oh no.
Giving
Yes,
season 2 Bridgerton.
Ugh, season 2 was so good.
It was.
Anthony.
Let's see. Sounds very in line with Slowest of Burns. Congratulations. I feel that not crying a bit in my soul.
Yeah.
Hell yeah, Wallace. Do the adult things.
Oh yeah, thank you.
Love a fool who's pining. He is so in love, but he keeps pushing it down, choking on his own emotions. Oh, that's a slay. Steve, that was stunning. I sent in comment, bruh. I saw. It was just a different account took me out.
I got my eyes on you, Lisa.
Looking from the board, she meets her father's eye, unapologetic and stern. He nods for her to sit down. She does not. We don't have all day, Mora, he says, rubbing his chin, proud of himself. Okay, hear me out. I was at my computer and now I'm on my phone. LMAO.
Okay.
You're to leave soon. I'll not move someone else's pieces. A hand rests on the empty chair, thumbing a stroke on the carved wood carefully. Her father groans. You're being unreasonable here. They are your pieces. You picked them out yourself. No. Her brows furrow, breathing quickening as she looks back at the board once again. You cannot possibly think me this stupid, father. But what if she was? And she'd simply forgotten.
Fascinating.
I have no idea what's going on. Like all your snippets, I'm like, these are different stories, sure. Surely.
Fascinating.
But set in the same cinematic universe.
Mm-hmm.
And Jessica got 562 words for that second sprint and have reached my daily goal, but I continue to do if we sprint. Stick around and find out. Just finished cooking brunch, and now I'm about to go back to revisions for Project Sugar and Spice. Which I think is the title now, official title, but I cannot grasp it in my brain. Next sprint, I'm setting up the streams as we speak.
Oh, good. I'm glad.
I sense gaslighting. Ooh, a line from JK. Her infectious laughter drifted through the room like the soft melody he would play on his piano, a melody he wished he could hear over and over again.
Oh,
Well, you could talk to her. It'd be funny. Oh, thank you. I hope you've been doing okay. On her parents are trying to make her more pliable for marriage by literally gaslighting. Aren't she already married 10 chapters ago? What do you mean more pliable? Great tactic.
Well, isn't her new husband dead? right? Wasn't that a whole thing? where
Wait,
he
isn't
died?
she married to that grumpy guy who don't want to talk and his emotions?
No. Were they? I thought
Because
she was
she's
getting
been
married to
talking
someone
about
far
this
away.
whole time, like, oh my God, you know, they're married, but they can't be physical. They're holding hands. It's chapter 10.
Oh, this is
Am I
chapter
making
1.
this- Oh, this is chapter 1. Okay. I returned.
Hey,
The title
Hey.
is Under Wraps. Pressure, Sugar, and Spice. It's just a working title. I thought I saw a post, but maybe that was someone else's book. There's a lot of books being written. I don't know if you knew that. Well, I'm outlining. Well, I'm so proud of you. Okay, do we have one more sprint in us? Oh, we have more cards.
We have more cards.
We have so
Man,
much more
we
content to get through.
shafted.
We better get cracking.
We better get crack-a-lackin'.
Mhm.
Okay, next up, card please, and Crystal gets
The
Bear.
judge in session. Oh my, the bear.
Bear!
And, oh, shit, sorry.
Bear! It's September. Why are you here?
Kind of looks like a bear,
Yeah.
It looks
like
my
Bear the dog. I mean,
Yeah, it looks like Bear. He's over there.
let's see.
currently
That
standing
was
in the way
number
of him,
15. Let's see what the bear says. Cardinal concepts: dominance, strength of character, influence. Looking at the bear in its best light, the card can represent leadership, a nurturer and a teacher, someone who guides others along for a better future, someone who is deeply invested in the future of another. The bear can also represent someone steamrolling over another's autonomy. Their action can be overt bullying, but could also be more subtle. This card applies to people with good intentions, not just those purposefully limiting someone's freedom to choose. It was super easy to decide which inimitable title to pair with this card because Bear is part of the sticker work bank for 1,000 words to get started. There you go. That's the bear. You've been mouthpieced.
You've been mouthpieced.
Ooh, lol, bear looks angry. Should I be scared? No. Crack your back in. Sorry, I see myself out. I want a card for vibes on creative direction. And speaking of creative directioner, wait, yeah, there you go. For Cameron, I give you birds.
Ooh. Oh, it's so cute. It's adorable.
It is adorable. Let's see, 10, 11, 12. Cardinal concepts: excitement, nervousness, gossip. Ooh.
Gossip.
When the bird appears, there are two possible meanings. The first is that this card could indicate anxiety and flightiness. This interpretation centers around birds being hyper alert of their surroundings. Another way to read this card considers the chattering birds do when bathing and eating in a group. The sound can be an expression of excitement, but it could also be unnecessary and overwhelming noise.
Ooh.
I don't know.
Stop yapping.
Yeah, but he hasn't written in a month, so I feel like he's not yapping. But maybe it's the nervousness and excitement that kind of sometimes like you're too excited, so like, oh my god,
Yeah.
it's overwhelming.
Overwhelmed.
Anyway, you'll be mouthpieced. Z Zummers.
It's your posture.
Next up on the chopping block. I love this art. Is it Wonder Woman or is it original?
Oh, I don't know.
Kalel, no.
Kalel, no.
Enough champagne to fill the Nile.
Stop yapping, get to flapping, says Grape.
Yeah. The oracle has spoken. Okay, and for Z Zummers, I give ship.
Oh, that I really like that one.
A boat. Let's see what boat means.
A boot, the boot.
Cardinal concepts: departure, distance, messengers, journey. The essence of the ship is travel and what one will encounter on their journey. This isn't limited just to physical travel, but also mental ones. Either way, this card undeniably means the person being read for is heading into the unknown. How exciting. The ship also implies a distance between it and other cards in the reading. For example, if it appears with a fish, there is a gap between the individual and the business venture. Lastly, this card can be an active choice to move away from something. More often than not, folks assume a journey must be about finding something new and shiny. But sometimes it's about leaving something behind. And the book quote is, every time my parents set sail, even for a day, I was with them. I never had to say goodbye. They always came back. From Heirs of Bone and Sea. You could always mute your phone. I don't know. Option.
I'm just going to mute myself.
No, you're too sexy to mute yourself. Anyway, you've been mouthpieced. Next up on the chopping block is Jessica. Card, please. And for Ms. Adele Dazeem, I have book.
Ooh.
I love the color scheme on this.
Ooh, it's very
Hashtag protect the dolls.
Oh yeah,
or
yeah,
that, I guess.
Trans. No, you're right. It's more trans. I thought, yeah, because the white, pink, and blue.
Yeah.
Yeah. Book. Let's see. Number 26.
Book.
Book. Sisters. What is it? 26. Book. Cardinal concepts. Secrets. Knowledge. Education. Stay in school, kids. There are many ways to interpret this card, so you will definitely need to take it into consideration the context of the other cards in the spread. There are no other cards. I'm so sorry, Jessica. It's no secret that books are keepers of knowledge. The book card can only symbolize learning or represent a seeker of truths. Another way this card can be seen is in an academic sense. Perhaps the individual is someone who excels in a formal education setting but lacks street smarts. That period should be outside of that quotation mark, but we move. The quote is, he wouldn't give me answers, so I had to find them here amid the weathered books and the ancient parchment. I had to know the truth. Again, from Heirs of Bone and Sea. Okay. Oh, yeah, we covered this. But again, feeling seen, I presume. Okay, next up on the talking block, Jessica, you've been mouthpiece. Wendy, sorry, I'm just trying to shotgun through this because we're already approaching 3 hours. And we have like 4 more sprints to get through, so.
Woof.
We've done quite a few like chonky ones though that have counted as like multiple sprints, I feel like.
Sure. And Wendy, you also got books. Or book.
Oh.
So.
Knowledge, education.
Knowledge situation, in search of the truth, lacking street smarts. I don't know, Wendy. What resonates? But yeah, you've been mouthpieced. Let's see. All right, so it's telling me to read. Cool. I'm sorry. What? For sprints? For more? Hey. It's like people don't want to work anymore. You kids.
Oh, open the schools.
Yeah.
Give them books.
Give them books. I refuse to acknowledge your shenanigans.
It's so good. It's so good.
What, like it's hard? Okay, next up is Kite Ann. Okay, Kite Ann. You want to split the deck or not?
Yes, split the deck.
Boop. And I give you woman.
Oh, God is a woman.
She's a busy woman. I wouldn't want to come into her.
Yeah, this one is
anymore.
like feminist. It represents somebody else. Like, look at the rest of the spread to figure out who it is in your life. Woman.
Huh.
Yeah. Do you want me to read the page again just to refresh your memory?
Yeah.
By your memory, I mean my memory.
Our memory, sweetie.
Cardinal concepts, femininity, like its counterpart, the man. The woman is neutral card in the Lenormand deck. And while the man is all about masculinity, the woman is all about femininity. This card refers to feminine traits, but could also indicate someone specific. Use the rest of the spread to understand who and what this card is referring to.
I guess we'll never know.
We'll never know.
I mean, I
It
am
can
a
be whatever
woman.
you want. That's the beauty of a card. Like, the reading is happening within your brain and not necessarily through my mouth. So, don't Kim Kardashian me right now. What? Okay, I won't. Next up is the Hex Library. Oh, it's card day. Jod will take a card, and Jod, you get Writer.
Ooh.
Let me see if I can get into focus. There's riding a goat, though, or a phoenix, or a fox, or a nine-tail.
Looks like a goat.
I guess we'll confer with the ancient text. What is this? Number 1 is the first card. What do you know? Blah, blah, blah. Writer. Cardinal concepts, energy, speed, messages, passion. When the writer appears in a reading, you best prepare because this card marks that there is about to be a barrage of new ventures ahead. Oh, if I know anything about Jod, she loves new adventures. The signal can take a form as an individual, news, or an event to be on the lookout for, like maybe a new job opportunity. The effects of this card will leave one feeling rejuvenated, with passionate energy and eager for the road ahead. And it's a quote from The Storm Gathers. You sure about that? I am. Ray climbed into the back of the Kepra. Worry about yourself, Cyrus, and I'll do the same. She kicked her ride into a trot before the mercenary could respond.
Ooh.
Isn't that what people write in Blank Page Tavern, a Kepra? Or is that something else?
Oh my god, thank you for reminding me that I need to reach out to the BPT and get some stuff scheduled for May.
You're welcome. But could you answer the question?
What was the thing that they write in? What were you saying?
Yeah.
The word. What was it?
Kepra.
A kepra? We call it a tuk-tuk. Or a canoe, or I'm trying to think what other things you guys have ridden in.
Oh, I'm thinking of a tuk-tuk, or like the carrying thing.
Yeah, we call them tuk-tuks.
Like a litter.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
I don't know if yeah.
Okay, well, anyway, Jod, you've been mouthpieced. Next up is Sammy Nettles, Happy Time Zone. I'd love to be mouthpieced. Please, as always, be careful what you wish for, because sometimes I hold up a mirror and you don't like what you see. And that's on you. Let's see. Fire Flowers again. Oop, we're starting to get repeats.
Are in this bag.
It's not like super thick. It's like 30 or something. I don't know. It's not tarot size.
That's fair.
It is 36 cards, though.
Okay.
And Fire Flower, to remind Katie, because she didn't remember, it is 20, what did I say? 26, 29. Fire Flower, sensuality, morality, and wisdom. The Fire Flower, traditionally known as the lily in the Lorem deck, is known for a bit of a paradox. When it comes up in a reading, it could be showing the strife of balancing a tightrope within society's expectation that femininity is passionate sensuality and a gentle innocence. This card can represent experiencing life through the senses, in particular touch, smell, and taste, and finding joy in them. I don't know how this speaks to you, Sammy, but you've been mouthpieced. Sammy! Sorry.
That was supernatural? Was that deep for supernatural? I am in love with you, Steve. That was
like a sleeper cell activation, and I apologize.
So funny and so well done. In fact, like literally so good. Oh my god, incredible.
Yeah, that was mental damage from 20 years ago resurfacing. Babe, I'm a Scorpio. I love a held mirror. Interessante. Gracious. Get your fucking ass up and work. It seems like nobody wants to work these days. It's basically what you just. Oh yeah, that was yeah. Anyway, Sammy, I hope this finds you well. Bye. Next up is Eva, and Eva, let me see what the universe has in store for you. Let's see. The universe wants you to know that you're a man, or maybe you're the man.
A man. Well, that's me. You
I was
and
a
me,
man.
we're man and woman.
I'd be the man.
Man.
I'll be the man. And let's see what the man means. Probably means there's a man in your life. I don't know. I'm a sign, not a cop. 27. Cardinal concept, masculinity. In Lenormand, the man is seen as a neutral card. Normally, it calls the reader to look at the rest of the reading to give more context to whether the man represents a masculine figure in the life of the person being read for, or if the card is pointing out behaviors society typically deems as masculine. Okay, the quote is from The Storm Gathers. You're an arrogant bastard. I hope you know that.
Ooh.
And yeah, I hope that cards find you well. Oop. Okay, we're getting to the end, folks. Stick with me. 3 more readings, and then I'm closing the stall for the day.
Oh, okay. No more sprinting, I guess.
Oh, I'm just the reading
card.
stall.
Okay.
Yeah. Let's see. For maybe Lavender, I give. Oh, the sun again. She was good.
That was a good one.
He's it.
Yeah.
Oh, there you go. Come on. There you go.
There she is.
There you go. There she is.
Strong eyebrows. I remember.
And the sun, happiness, success, truth. If you're more familiar with tarot than Lenormand, understandably, since the former is currently more popular in the United States, then you probably already know that the sun card means happiness and contentment, vitality, self-confidence, and success. I almost read self-confinement, but that's not what that says. Self-confidence and success. In Lenormand, it's very much the same. The card is such a positive and uplifting one. When the sun shows up in a reading, its golden rays will illuminate even the cards that could be seen as negative in the spread. There you go. You've been mouthpieced. And Grapple wants a card for creative vibes direction. I mean, as Ethan Hawke says, the one who writes always wins. So maybe that's the creative direction we should go in. And for Grape, I give... Ooh, Anchor.
Oh.
That is so you, Grape.
The pirate book? Question mark?
Well, also that, but I got this the other day when me and Malin did a vibe check on my stream, and the card is also very Grape coded.
Oh, okay.
35. Let's see. Anchor. Stability, resilience, restraint. When this card appears in a reading, it means regardless of how the tides are changing, you have a stable focus on your goal at hand. The anchor leaves can be looked at positively or negatively, depending on the situation. It signals security, but it can also reveal rigidity. Oof, that's a difficult one. Rigidity in routine and being so married to one's ideas, concepts, or goals that it becomes harmful. Instead, providing important and sometimes life-saving stability, it weighs you down. There you go. You've been mouthpiece. And last, but certainly not least, is that cat. Let's see. And for that cat who'll be writing, I give Storm again.
Oh, we opened and closed with Storm, you guys. Wow.
The universe is a fickle mistress.
Cat, do you want to be my nemesis? Hey, should we be each other's Storm? Wait, that's a good one.
Ooh, I love that.
Paul is like, wait, somebody needs to read this.
Hold on. Cat.
Card 1 concepts, conflict, opposition, argument. In short, this card shows conflict. Storms have been seen as divine punishment, but they can also be between people. One might storm out of a room. On the other hand, we oftentimes face storms alone in our mind and might not realize we have internalized emotional turmoil caused by external forces. This card points out this problem so you can reclaim your power. The rest of the reading can clarify which meaning works better and help you identify the source of the conflict you're struggling with. There you go. Okay, you've been mouthpiece. I hope that card found you well. A nice bookend to our little reading session. Yes, Wallace?
Will you take a picture of the Storm card and message it to me on Instagram, please?
I would love nothing more.
Thank you.
Let's see some more comments. Blank. Dot. Oops, Azzy says hi. Hi, Azzy. I was yapping at a budget meeting while you read my card.
Your card literally said to stop yapping, which is hilarious.
Which is fun. Steve, do a Bane impression. I don't know what that is. Oh, Batman. I don't know any lines of his. I've only had one parenthesis one. Oh, yeah. That sounds familiar.
It's
I was molded by the
I only had one supernatural friend who called me Sammy like Dean. Thank you for that. You're welcome. Am I that friend, or are we now two? Leaving something behind for ship means I should abandon current whip and move on to new ones, right? I don't think that means that. And I think you know that, Deez. I think you're just looking for justification and allowance. And I'm not giving you that. If you think it's best to move forward, you do that. But that's going to be your choice and not mine or the universe. So, you Great Banker, I need Pirate Book. Huh, interesting. Can you send me a picture of that so I can come back to it? I would love nothing more.
Thank you.
Wow, maybe Storm is for all of us. Yeah. Happy Friday, babes. Happy Friday and 11 rights.
I love it. My muse, Anna. How are you, my darling?
Maybe the real Storm was the friends we made along the way. Maybe that.
The dog tail is like, Katie. Her tail is up.
It's giving doo-doo. Doo-doo-doo-doo. Do you know what happens when a toad gets struck by lightning? It fries? Question mark.
Splat.
Oh yeah, let's be each other's storms. Okay. New nemesis confirmed. Now we're 3 hours and 15 minutes in. Do we want to do another sprint, or are we pulling the plug on Grandma?
I'm fine to do one more sprint. maybe like a truncated one, like a cool down sprint, like 20 minutes though. I don't have it made for like a 40.
Okay, we'll do a little truncated 20-minute sprint for anyone interested. Yeah, I think that's just what we'll do. And what do you say we keep these good vibes going with a winter timer?
I love it.
Well, actually, no.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
I want her. Yeah, I want her.
Fizzy girl.
Fizzy girl. Okay, let us just take a walk through Malin's channel.
Go subscribe.
Look at that gorgeous girl. Woman. Excuse me.
Stunning woman.
Oh!
Oh, there you go.
Here she is.
Okay, here we go.
All right.
That was our last thing of the day. How did you do?
I did okay. I finished another chapter outlined. So we're on chapter 35.
I love that. Oh,
Rolled in.
So is like sliding in like risky business.
love it. Miss Wallace, how did you do?
I did well. I posted to Instagram stories with the storm card, and I've posted a poll for people. And then I was inspired by my Tornado Blondes project, and so I was just doing a little fantasizing about that. There's a Lorde song that I'm, for whatever reason, really connecting to right now. I've got it on repeat, which it's from Pure Heroine, which is an album I've never really connected to before. And I realized that I really think that the song is a slave for Tornado Blondes. So,
What is the song? Can we know?
Ribs.
Oh,
Ribs.
Ribs? Oh, ribs.
I just used that in my New York photo dump.
Did you?
That's the song on that.
For the first time?
Not Wallace being influenced.
Oh, always. Katie Ann and Morgan Riddle are my two main influences. I literally. Is it ribs? It is. I literally the other day was like, what if I just copied Morgan Riddle's stories just for fun? Just every time she posted a story, I posted the same story. Like she just posted a random picture of a building in the blue sky and was like, "Good morning." And I'm like, what if I just did this? Just start emulating.
How would you know?
I mean, she would never, because she does not know I exist.
I mean, why not?
Although, hot take, I think she'd really like my book. Hot take.
Yeah, I think she would.
I think that's a hot take.
She seems like the kind of girl who'd really like my book. Maybe I should just have Alcove send her a copy and be like, can we send her a PR copy of The Dark and Secret Magic? I could just do that. I could just reach out.
You could, in fact, just do that.
Call Taylor up.
Literally.
Yeah.
I love that for you. And I did some more writing. I reached exactly 300 words for the day.
Oh, slay.
Slay.
Yeah. Yeah, so, but I do want to keep on writing, so I'm going to do that once the show is over, I think.
Nice.
Yes, I think that's the vibe for the day. Put her on the PR list for About You. I think she'd love it.
I think she would.
As an anxious girly, I think I'd be speaking to a lot of her, internality with About You.
Bombastic Seer, hello. We're so done.
Yeah, it's
I
so
love to see your lovely face.
It's so over.
That album. While I was in New Orleans, they also said something about conflict and communication. Wait, new nemesis confirmed? Did I mishear what I agreed to?
Yes.
I would be happy to know.
Do you want to be my nemesis for the month? Shall we beat each other's storms? And then I went, oh, that's a good line.
Y'all will be happy to know that I got a thing that lets me use my flash drive on my map, so now my work is being backed up again. I think that's supposed to see my Mac, maybe. No cloud required. Congratulations. I did my workout and more reading and finished breakfast. I'm answering work emails after coming back from my vacation. Ugh, I'm so sorry for your loss. Struggling this morning, but I've hit 12K in this draft. Incredible work. I started working on a mood board, a rib conversation, added a bunch of notes to the Recession Core Monster Hunter story.
Slay.
And there's that. Okay, any closing statements?
Illy.
Illy.
Go like my Instagram post if you haven't already.
Your job proves. Oh shit.
Your Jod approves.
Absolutely. Why are you so sexy here?